Remember in school when your teacher would talk to you about how pirates would board people's ships and take their goods? You mean like Captain Blackbeard and like Queen Anne's Revenge and all that? No, not that one. The one where they made the movie about it? Oh, right. The Goonies. No, not that one either. Wait. Pirates of the Caribbean.
Everyone stay calm. We are taking over the ship.
No, just cue the intro already. Okay, today we're going to be talking about these guys, modern day pirates. This problem has existed for millennia, and you'd figure with the new weapons technology and things like radar that this would have went out of style faster than the Harlem Shake videos in 2013.
And do the Harlem Shake.
But no, here we are talking about pirates, Somali pirates to be exact. Let's get some background context here. Not everybody knows where Somalia is. If you look at this map here, you can see that it is in the eastern section of Africa. When you zoom in, you can see it has coastline with two bodies of water, the Gulf of Aden and the Indian Ocean. It's off the eastern coast of Africa where much of this piracy takes place. Which begs the question, why? For centuries, Somalia has been riddled with economic and political instability. It has been ravaged with clan wars, assassination, extreme poverty, and former colonial and post-colonial corruption. In combination with the lack of opportunity and a broken and limited infrastructure, it has proven to be one of the most depressed and lawless countries to exist today. And it's due to this lack of opportunity and extreme poverty that has made piracy popular in Somalia. Okay, some final notes about the Somali pirates themselves. Their ultimate goal is to take small motorized skiff boats out into the ocean to attack unguarded commercial vessels. Most of these boats are either fishing vessels or cargo ships. The Somali pirates' preferred weapons are the AK-47 Kalashnikov-style rifles, as well as RPGs, which stands for rocket-propelled grenades. With these weapons in hand, the pirates' goal is to commandeer these ships and eventually ransom off the crew members back to their country of origin. And most of the ships the Somalis would target are from the United States and Europe due to the fact that they are among the wealthiest areas of the world. One such cargo ship is the Maersk, Alabama, which is the beginning point of our story. So the Maersk, Alabama was leaving Oman with its final destination to be in Kenya. It was carrying over 19,000 tons of food and other humanitarian aid, and ironically, much of this was slated to go to Somalia itself. However, on April 8th, 2009, our incident would begin and the Maersk, Alabama would be hijacked by 4 Somali pirates. Every major news outlet would carry this story, and even South Park would get their hands on this.
Somalian pirates mean better with a yo-ho-ho, and a tricky lottie-doo.
Tricky lottie-doo,
We'll shoot you in the face.
So these 4 Somali pirates are led by this man, Abdwali Muse. The ship captain Richard Phillips enables a safety feature which disables all the electrical on the ship. While the Somalis are searching the ship, crew members hide and ambush the leader. They get into a scuffle which results in the Somali leader getting his hand lacerated. At this point, the Somalis now fully understand that the ship is no longer operational. So they seize a lifeboat and take Captain Phillips as a ransom hostage. So Captain Phillips and the 4 pirates are now trying to make their way back to Somalia. However, the United States Navy would pick up their distress signal and dispatch the USS Bainbridge, a naval destroyer. The USS Bainbridge is commanded by Captain Frank Castellano of Patchogue, who wins the local champ award. USS Bainbridge intercepts the lifeboat and begins to use maneuvers such as shooting the lifeboat with water hoses and using helicopter Seahawks to disrupt its direction and keep it out to sea. These aggressive maneuvers are seen as risky. However, they pay off since the lifeboat eventually runs out of gas and is left adrift in the ocean. Meanwhile, in less than 24 hours, the Navy SEALs will be called. They'll fly from California all the way over the Indian Ocean. They'll halo jump, which stands for high altitude, low opening, parachute into the Indian Ocean, land there, get on a raft, and take that boat to the USS Bainbridge to set up a counter operation against the pirates. Pause to think about that for a second. The Navy SEALs, literally with all their gear, all their weapons, and everything they need, fly over the Indian Ocean, jump out at approximately 30 to 40,000 feet. They get pulled out of the Indian Ocean, take a boat, and then they land on the naval destroyer to set up counter operations. This is a greater entrance than Genki Sudo back when he fought in the Pride days.
This guy's the best.
It is brilliant. And here he comes, Genki Sudo!
They even entertained the idea of bringing back Sloth from the intro. Okay, I'm making it up. Anyway, the Navy eventually negotiates with the Somali pirates, and the pirates allow themselves to be winched up to the back of the USS Bainbridge in exchange for medical attention for their leader, as well as a little bit of food and water for the pirates who are holding Captain Phillips. What the Somali pirates don't know is that the Navy SEALs have set up sniper locations on the back of the USS Bainbridge with their crosshairs pointing right at the lifeboat. After 4 full days, negotiation efforts have completely failed. It's at this point that the SEALs, who are fearing for Captain Phillips' safety, all fire simultaneously, taking out all 3 Somali pirates. Think about that for a second. The Navy SEALs literally floating on the back of a moving ship, 75 feet away, all simultaneously shoot and hit headshots on all 3 Somali pirates at the exact same time. That's extraordinary. The amount of poise, skill, and synchronicity with these 3 shots at the same time is absolutely remarkable. And the rescue force immediately goes to the lifeboat and saves Captain Phillips' life. They bring him back to the USS Bainbridge and find out through medical examination that he's shooken up, but basically not hurt. As far as the Somali pirates, the leader is serving a lengthy federal prison sentence in America, and the other 3 are neutralized. And by neutralized, I mean it's a euphemism for fish food. Okay, so what's the takeaway? 1, piracy is bad, don't do it. 2, especially don't do it against the United States, otherwise we might sick the Navy SEALs on you. And 3, don't start nothing and there won't be nothing, because America on your tail is bad for your health. As always, thanks for watching Historical Side Notes, and I'll see you between the pages.